What is going on, everybody? I'm Rod, as you probably know, but if you're new here, welcome, please stay. And today I have a rather interesting video. I am upgrading my processor on my computer because it's slow and it's not very fun. So I got here with me the Core i7-9700K and a NZXT Kraken M22 cooler. Okay, so let's get started. I'll unbox and then install these two components in my computer. Let me just get my unboxing knife. Oh, who am I kidding? Shall we unbox? Let's start with the processor. Where does it? Okay. This is a $400 chip. I'll just open it with a regular. Of course, you could find the prices and the links by right in the description below. Okay, we got that open. Hi, so that was 2 weeks ago and my PC did not boot. It didn't even turn on. I was pretty dumb and didn't check if the CPU generation was compatible with the motherboard, and it was not. So my computer didn't work. So I had to get a new motherboard and it didn't ship, and then here we are today. So it arrived today and let's unbox it. Let me go get my special unboxing knife. If you could even call it a knife. Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry. I should have cut my mic cable. That worked well. You know, I don't think this knife was meant for unboxings, but yeah, that'll just dumb. Out of those, whoa, thermal paste and the motherboard itself. And there's, oh damn, that's heavy. The nylon on top is to prevent static charge to build up for, okay. Manual. CD cable, SATA cable. Now we need to get the CPU from the current motherboard, and it's in here. It fell. The screw. And the PC is open. It's very cluttered. So let me just take the motherboard apart, and I'll be back with you. And it is out. Okay, good. Now we need to take the CPU from here, under here, and bring it onto the new motherboard. First, I'll take off the RAM sticks. Now I'll just take off the cooler. And it is off. Now I'm taking off the stand-off screws for the CPU cooler. Okay, so now I'm going to install the CPU cooler bracket on the new motherboard, and then I'll put the CPU in. Oh, that's nice. Damn, that's a nice motherboard. Okay, so the CPU cooler bracket is right here. Great, done that. Now the spacers. That's done. We'll need to put in the new CPU. So I've decided to switch up the rows of the cameras because this angle is much more important. So the CPU is right here. Let me just take it off, and then I'm just going to drop it in to the motherboard. Okay, now that's done, and we'll just need to close it up. And this pops right off. So to clean the CPU from the thermal paste, you just take some Q-tips and dip them in alcohol. So you need to make sure that there's not too much alcohol on the stick. Another one. So I have no idea how it's called, but it's like a cloud. You know, think of it as a cloud. And it's clean. Now we have to do the cooler side. That's a pretty good amount. It is all cleaned up. Now we can apply the thermal paste. So I'd want the cooler like that. Here it is. We just do a line and 2 dots. I'm pretty sure that's good. And then just put it on. Just checking to make sure the thermal paste doesn't get on the other components and leak. And now all I have to do is just close those thumb screws. Okay, great. The CPU cooler is installed. DDR4 sticks. It goes on... I'll just put them on the same channel. Now we just put the motherboard in the case. Okay, you know what? This part isn't too interesting either, so let me just come back to you later. Hey guys, so as you can see, the computer is working. And also I have done some benchmarks to see how better the CPU is, the processor. And then I overclocked it, which means it runs faster than the actual speed it comes from the manufacturer. So here are the results from the benchmarks. So that will be it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me any other ideas for videos you'd like to watch or I should make. And leave a like or dislike, whichever one you would like. Pun was not intended.